What's up guys, it's Brian Keary here. Today I'm going to be doing a review on the Gambler Lures burner worm. This is a big swimming worm, 7 inches long, has a big profile, and a lot of people would say that there's really nothing that separates this worm from other brands out there, but there are a few things that make it different. For instance, they put a little slit right there on the top and bottom, so that way you'll know how to rig this worm with the tail down or tail up to get the best action out of the worm. And also, a basic style swimming worm, it's really hard to mold different style colors in it. So a lot of other companies just have straight solid colors, but Gambler has come up with a new way to mold this, and they could actually get dual colors in here. Here's their Copperfield color, has a little green on the top and then white with a whole bunch of different flake in there. So it's a really unique style worm. You'll get a lot more options on the colors. I'm going to start talking about how to rig this worm. One way you could rig it is on a big swim bait hook here. This is Gambler's Easy Hook, and you just basically screw the burner worm on in the nose, and then find one of the two slits. I like to rig it tail down to get the best action out of it. So once you have that tail down, find where the hook is going to be placed at and poke it through. And then right there is a burner worm rigged up on a swim bait hook. This is a great way to swim it in open water through heavy cover grass, and that's if you want it to swim a little bit more vertical and get a unique action out of it. Another way to rig this worm is to put it on a EWG hook with a small 3/16 ounce weight on the front of it. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. It's your option to put the bobber stop on there to hold your weight in place. I prefer to use one, but get your bobber stop on, put your weight on there, and then tie your hook on. The burner worm fits a 6/0 EWG, so it's a pretty big style hook, and just tie up, and then coming through the nose of that worm, and then come out through the bottom, and then just rig it up like you would any style Texas rig. And this one's going to come through a little bit thicker cover, since the nose of the weight is going to be pegged there, and it's going to have that nice streamlined design to swim through heavy cover such as Kissimmee grass and other different types of grass like lily pads and all that. So that's a Gambler Lures burner worm there, and let's go catch some fish on it now.